Okay, I suppose now that the issue is resolved, let's hope. Okay. So the labor cost, the direct labor cost, okay, therefore we are done for P and you have done for Q, okay, Q are therefore 2,800. What else do we do that question? The full production cost, we need to get the full production cost using absorption costing method, okay, therefore full production cost. Okay, therefore be equal to direct material. We obtain equal to 6440. Okay, we have direct labor cost. Direct labor cost is equal to 800. Therefore, Q as a prime cost equal to 9,240, I suppose. Then we add production overhead cost, production overhead. And we told that production overhead are absorbed at a rate of $3 per hour in both departments, okay? So in department P, labor's hour were 300. In Q, there were 200. Therefore, in total, we have 500 hours, okay? And the cost per hour, the overhead absorbed per hour is 3. Therefore, times 3, therefore 1,500, okay? Therefore, total production cost, therefore, production cost for this job, therefore, be equal to, we add 740 and 10, 740. Therefore, the total production cost for this particular job, therefore, is equal to 10, 740, okay? And just the same like we have been doing with the case of getting the product cost, okay? It's the same card we have been using, okay? This time around is a job card, okay? Before we are using a cost card, but at the end it is the same thing, the same process, okay? Now, there's another better question, which I think we can also attempt. Hope we have time. Okay, so give me a minute as I trace that question, which I think could be a good one for us. Okay, I suppose you have been able to interact with the question. So here I've been asked to prepare the job cost card, okay, for each of the job, okay, and you summarize the job cost card and profit for each of the job completed. Okay, so you need to prepare the job accounts. Okay, so begin the first job. Okay, this is job 816, that's 2. Okay, so again the job 6832. Okay, you prepare an account for it. Okay, so first we have the balance brought forward. The cost of the job so far. Okay, so balance brought forward. Okay, is equal to 1220. Then material that have been issued. Okay, so material cost is equal to 2390. Okay. Then you have material transfer from job 68, that's 2, to job 68, 34. So this is material transfer. Okay, material transfer. The material is being transferred. Okay, material transfer to 6834. Okay, equal to 620. Then you have labor cost. Okay, the labor cost for job 68, that's 2. Labor hours is 430. Okay, so I think you can work here. Labor cost is equal to the hours is 430 and the cost per hour was equal to 3. Give us how much?
$1290.
1290. Okay, therefore labor cost 1290. Anything else we spent on this job? Production overhead. There was production overhead. Okay, there was production overhead that was incurred, and is being absorbed at a rate of $2 per hour. So therefore, production overhead is $2 per hour times the 430 hours. Give us 860. What to get here? 860. Anything else that occurred on job 60? That's 2.
DM return to store. Direct materials return to store.
Return to store. Where is that? Yes, return to store. So the store return. Okay, these are material that were returned to store. Okay, therefore it's subtraction, more or less. Therefore it's a credit entry, which is equal to 870. Anything else that happened on job 6? That's 2. I don't think there's anything else that happened there. Okay, fair enough. We add together what do you get with the total. Just a mention of this. Okay.
So you haven't included the sales and marketing overheads.
Oh no, those are not part of. They're not as per se part of the job account. Okay. However, when we shall be summarizing, okay, when we shall be summarizing, okay, if you look at part B of the question, what is that supposed to be telling us? Where is the question? Prepare a summary cost card for each of the job. Again, the profit for each of the job. So far, when it comes to getting the cost, the job account, we don't prepare or we don't include therefore the non-production overhead cost because those are non-production. If you understand, we only include the prime cost as well as the production overhead. If you remember the table you just prepared, I hope you don't have it here. Yes, here it is. Okay, we only include the production cost. Okay, if we have any non-production cost, then we are going to summarize it. Okay, in part B. Clear?
Yes.
Okay. Total production cost, therefore, is how much? Or the sum from the balance brought forward all the way to production overhead. You get how much?
57.6.
57.
60.
16. Okay, the cost has to balance. Therefore, here the balance, therefore, the cost, let me call this production cost. Okay, production cost. Which is how much? What's the production cost? Which of course, therefore, is the balancing figure there.
42.70.
42.70. We get 42.70. Therefore, production cost for the job 6832. Okay, that's for jobs 6832. We have other jobs. Okay, next we do job 6833. Job 6833. There was no balance brought forward for this job. Okay, so therefore, you simply go to material. Material cost for this job was equal to 1680 labor cost for this job. Okay, number of hours for the job was equal to 650. So here, labor cost for the job is equal to 650 hours times the cost per hour, which is equal to 3, to give us how much? 1950. Confirm, 1950.
1950.
1950. What else do we have for this job? Production cost, production overhead. There was production overhead also. Production overhead for the job. Okay, so here I can have working for production overhead, which is equal to the number of hours is equal to 650. The absorption, the rate of absorption is 2. Therefore, times 2. Therefore, 1300. Therefore, plus 1300. And there was material transfer. Okay, to material transfer. Was it material transfer? Yes. So here is material received. Yes, we need to account here. Okay, it's being received. Material transfer. Okay, from job 6834 to job 6833. Okay, so here there's material received. Okay, material from job 6834 adding up to 250. Okay, material received from job that is the 2 material job. Another job material came from 6832. No, 68. No, that's the only job for 6833. No return of material to store. That is it. What else? Yeah, that is it. Okay. Therefore, you have here the balance carried down. Okay. Got to get some.
5180.
5180. 5180, 5180, 5180. Okay, great. Look on the fourth job, 6833. Next job is 6834. Okay, job 6834. There's no balance about fund. We begin the material for the job, material cost for the job. 6834, we have 3950. Labor. Okay, labor cost, we need to do working for that. Labor cost will be equal to the number of hours for the job is equal to 280. The cost per hour is 3. Give therefore how much? 840. Confirm 840.
Yes.
Okay, 840 labor cost, therefore 840. Okay, what else do we have? Production overhead cost. Okay, production overhead cost, working for that. You have a big equal to 80 hours. The cost per hour is 2, together 560. Okay, therefore you have 560. Any material transfer to job, material transfer from job 64 to that 3. So here, material transfer to, okay, to job 6833 equal to 250. Therefore, this is a debit, a credit, because we are reducing. Okay. Any jobs transfer? Yes, there's a material received from job 6832. So material, okay, from job 6832, material received from yes, which is 620. Yeah, see that material. Return, there's no return. And that is it. Okay. Then here, of course, we have the balance carried down. Okay. What's the total? It's 6834. Sorry, 970.
6970.
6970. 6970. 6970.
59.
Or 5970.
5970.
5970. Okay, 5970. 5970. Okay, the balance card down.
5720.
5720. 5720.
Yes.
Therefore, balance cut down for the job 68.4, and therefore count the 57.70. Okay. Then the last job we have is job 68.35. Same process. Okay, we want to get the cost for each of the job. Material. The material cost for job 68.5 so far is 44.20. We have labor cost. Labor cost, the hours for this job. Okay, so labor cost for this job, the number of hours is equal to 410. Cost per hour is 3. Give us 1230. Confirm.
Yes.
1230. Then you have production overhead that we're incurring towards this job, production overhead, which you need to do here, production overhead. The absorption is based on $2 per hour, therefore times 2, give us therefore 820. 820. Give us therefore 820. What else do we have? Material transfer. Do you have any material transfer? There's no material transfer for this job. However, there's a material return to store. Okay, material return. Okay, material return to job 68 to store. This is to store, return to store. Okay, the value of material that we returned was 170. What else remain? There's nothing else. Okay, there's nothing else. Okay, that is it. The balance accounted for, balance carried down. Is that much? Okay, this is not balance carried down because the unit is complete. Okay, the jobs stay that 2, that 4, and that 5 they're complete. So we should call it production cost. Let me just call it production cost because the work is complete. So it's not that it's a balance going to the next month. No. The same applies for job 68.4. 68.4. Okay, this is not balance cut down, but the total production cost for the period, production cost. The term balance carried down means that this job is continuing, okay, which is not the case. For job 3, this is a continuation, so you can leave it that way. That's 2, it's complete. Yes, it's okay. So job 68.5 was the production cost for the month, for the job that is. First, what was the total?
6470.
6470. 6470. There was 300. The production cost therefore comes therefore 6300. Okay, that's part A. Okay, that's part A. Part B, we need to summarize this in a job cost card. Okay, we can summarize it. Okay, so you can have the cost card, material. What else can you have? Labor cost. We have production overhead. Okay, so you begin the first job, 68, that's 2. The job completes, complete. Okay, 68, that's 3. 68, 34, and 68, 35. Okay, so material. For the job 68, that's 2, the material cost. Okay, so far, we need to add them separately here. Okay, so let's go to the job 68, that's 2. Because so far, the cost for material, okay, the balance brought forward for material was 350. Okay, when you see that on job 68, that's 2, there was a material brought forward. Okay, material was 630. Material we have here is 23, therefore plus. I hope someone is doing it. Okay, 68, 66. Let me actually just do it here. Okay, no need for working, but just show you for material for the job 6832. The cost brought forward for material was 630. For what we count for the month was 2390. Okay, anything that was received, go back to the cost. No other material. However, there was some material that were taken back, which is equal to 630, 620 plus 870. Therefore, minus 620 minus 870. So minus 620 minus 870. To give us how much? To be the material cost for that job.
1530.
1530. Okay.
So
That's okay, 1530. Okay, 1530, therefore, that's for the job material. Okay, material cost for job 68. That's 2. Okay, labor cost. Okay, there's another, the labor cost will be equal to labor cost for the same job. Okay, you want to do this, then you do for the other jobs. Okay, material labor cost, the one that has been brought forward, labor cost is 350 plus labor cost for a month for the job going back to the account that we have already drawn. The labor cost is 1290 plus 1290. Give us how much?
1540.
1540. 15 or 16? I can't hear you very well. 15, 16?
16.
Oh, 16, 1640. Therefore here, labor cost, 1640. Then production overhead. Production overhead. Here we go to the cost incurred by the time the month begin, okay, which is 240, okay, plus production overhead, which were incurred for the month, which is how much? Which is equal to 860, plus 860. Give us how much? 1300. 1100. 1100. Okay, 1100. Okay, therefore plus 1100. That gives us for production cost, which is how much?
270.
How much? 50?
270.
I'm losing your voice along the way.
270.
270.
270.
270.
4270.
4270. 4270. Okay, 4270. Okay, 4270. Okay, don't forget this is what we had in also in our account here. Where is the account here? Which is over here. 4270. Okay. 4270. Therefore, we add next there is some admin cost somewhere you need to add, and the admin cost to be added is equal to, there we have it. Admin cost is 20% admin cost. Okay, therefore admin cost is 20% of the production cost. So here admin cost is 20% of the cost so far, 4270. To give us how much? What's the cost for the admin?
$854.
854. Okay, therefore admin cost here 854. Okay, therefore total cost. Okay, total cost. Okay, let me call cost of sale. Admin cost and marketing cost. To the cost of sales, rate of 10%. This is therefore can call them cost of sale. Okay, cost of sale for this particular unit, which is how much? 50.
$51.24.
51.24. 51.24. Then the amount that was received from this particular unit, okay, the customer did pay 5,500 for the job. Therefore, selling price. So you have to allow me to rub off this material here. Okay, let me try whether I can squeeze it. Okay, the selling price or the invoice. Okay, let me call selling price for this particular job was equal to 5,500. 5,500. Okay, therefore you can see the cost was 51.24. The amount received from this particular unit was 5,500. Therefore, there's a profit made. Okay, therefore the profit that was made is how much? 376.
Yes.
Okay, therefore the profit that was made from this job was equal therefore to be $376. Okay, clear? Question? Okay, no question. Therefore, do for job that 3, that 4, and that 5. These are easy one because there's no brought forward material. Okay. So what do you get for job that 3, that 4, that 5? Look, for this job, there's no, it's not yet complete. So therefore, we stop at the point of production. Okay. What do you get? Production cost. If you have done this together already, it's just a matter of presenting. Hannah, what do you have?
I'm not yet done.
You guys, are you serious? Emmanuel, what do you have?
Sir, I'm asking for 6833, what's the selling price?
Sorry?
6833,
Yes.
what is the selling price?
No, there's no selling price. You just need to get the production cost. There's no selling price for this job. It is incomplete. So you cannot charge a customer for an incomplete job. So you have to continue with the job to the next period. So there's no selling price for that. So therefore, you stop at the point of production cost. Well, there's no the job is yet to be complete. So you can't charge a customer the money then. Okay, we have done this together. It's just a matter of presenting. We have it here. Okay, 5180. Okay, for job 38, say that for. Yeah, 5720. You'll do the reconciliation because you guys are joking. 5720 for job 60, that 5. You have it here. Of course, it's got 300. It's 300. Okay, admin cost. Okay, for job, you can't do the admin cost for this job because it is incomplete for scale that 3, but you can do for scale that 4 and scale that 5. For just scale that 4, the admin cost will be equal to 20% of the production cost, which is equal to 5720. Okay, 20% of 5720. And get 1144. Okay. So this one is complete. So there's no any other extra working need required there. So here it's 1144 to be the admin cost, which is 20%, 20% of the production cost. Okay. Get 6864. Selling price for this job. The amount the customer charged for this job was 8,000. Therefore, there's a profit to be earned, which is equal to 1,000 and that's 6. So 11.6. The profit earned from job 68.4. From job 68.5, okay, the admin cost. This is job 68.5. Admin cost is 20% of the production cost, okay, which is 6,300. Which is 1260. Therefore, admin cost, therefore, is 1260. Total cost is equal to 7560. Selling price, that was the amount that was charged to the customer, was 2,500. Therefore, the company has made a loss of $60. That is in the job 68.35. And that's what you're meant to have done in that particular question. So I will leave you to fill up these bits. Question?
Yes, sir. I'm asking about the jobs. I'm saying that we can consider job 6835 as complete because the materials were returned to the store, and
No,
then
it's complete because you are charging the customer. Can you see that this last just before required? Complete job was follow. That's 2, that 4, that 5 is given to us there already.
oh, okay, thank you.
Yes. So we've been told that they are complete. That's 2, that 4, and that 5. We have been told that way. So we're not assuming. That was your question, Alexander.
Yes.
Okay, great. Any other question? Okay, no question, and that's on job costing. If there's no question, that's on job costing. Fair enough. We meet tomorrow. We continue.
So there's another question.
Yes,
back on the slides. Where there's the format for the job account. Where there's the T account for job account.
It is, yes.
Yes, I'm seeing down there's a place, other overheads.
Other overheads, okay. Yeah, but if you go at what the question was asking of us, okay, it was, can you see part A of the question? The account should only show the cost of production. Can you see that question? So the examiner was really explicit. Only show the production cost and not the full cost. Can you see that?
Yes, so it's only because of the question that we didn't include the...
Yes, because of the question.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
James, you had a question?
Yes.
Yes, ask.
So this question I sent you to do for me, like the working.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Now, if those questions which you think you have questions, maybe from the card, from the RAD, so take note of them. So therefore, during time of revision, okay, we are going to go through them together.
Okay.
Yeah. So take note of it. The time for revision, we are going to go through it. Okay, so take note of it.
Okay, and then please scroll down a bit.
Down here. Up or down? There's okay.
Yeah, down. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay here.
Okay, great. Okay, so for the others, in case you don't have question, you can sign for the class. We meet tomorrow.